What's going on, guys? Bobby here, back with some One Piece Online 2. Sorry I didn't actually get the beginning of the Christmas event, holiday season and all, ton of stuff going on. But we do have a new event going on, so we're going to be getting into that, as well as I did make it to 70 if you did not notice. And the one we have is the Merry Christmas one. We do have New Year's Robin, which I am going to grab that just because it's 1 diamond. I only have 6 diamonds. So, I mean, 1 diamond, not too bad. We also have Chopper in the corner. This does last till the 8th, which is a pretty long event. You do have to refresh 5 times to actually get 5 of his cards. And I think you need like 80 of them or something like that to actually get the character. So you do have to refresh quite a bit. 20 diamonds to actually refresh multiple times. And they have a ton of good rewards in it. Of course, you do get a free refresh every 4 hours. So try to get those in to actually get Chopper. But yeah, you can also get some other stuff if you have some diamonds. We also have the Throw Snowballs event, which the top, I think it's like 16 or top whatever, you can actually check on the side, actually get some stuff. But you do get some stuff for actually hitting them, as you can see here, some gems and stuff like that. Nothing too fancy or anything like that, but you also do get free snowballs every hour as well. And yeah, you do need quite a bit to actually even rank. So the top ranking one has to have, I guess, 20k to actually get the rewards. So you'll be able to get a character, some advanced stuff for the tavern, some gems, stuff like that. So I think you have to have that certain amount. But they do give quite a few free stuff away during the event, basically. So that's pretty good. Nothing in that event. We did actually get New Year's Robin, of course, from the last event. You should have been able to get it because it does give you enough to obtain her. And then hopefully we'll be able to get Chopper as well, just to have him. I mean, it's just pretty cool to have him. Actually using him is probably going to be a little bit different. I don't know if I want to switch out the current Robin I have for the new Robin. I don't know if it's going to be better. Maybe, maybe not, but I do have to level them up. We did merge as well, servers 1 through 3. I don't know if any of the other servers merged because I don't play those, but I'm pretty sure there are other servers that merged. But yeah, so currently I'm on server 1 through 3, basically. And here's the new Robin. I don't know if I'm going to be using her. If I do happen to use her, I do have to level her up a lot. So that's my only concern. Plus, this Robin I can actually continue getting stars for. The other one's going to be a lot harder to get unless they continue to have events like they have now. So yeah, and we did make it to 70, so we can actually break through one more time, which is pretty nice. So we'll be, what is it, orangish? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's orange plus 1 basically. And we do have to get these guys up to 70 to actually break through, which we're going to do here in a second. But yeah, we're going to be using the tavern here in a minute, and it's really, really laggy. I might actually, let me get this one done. I think I'm going to go refresh and then come back because it's really laggy for some reason. Alright, so we went and refreshed. Didn't take too long, of course. Hopefully that helped the lag a little bit. I don't know why it's laggy. I mean, we got the snowflakes falling. That's pretty cool that they actually did that. And yeah, just overall pretty good Christmas event. We had the one before this, which I actually made a video for, but it's just so late now. It's like a week almost that I had it, and I just didn't get it up. Just a ton of stuff going on, so that kind of sucks, but that does happen, especially around the holiday season, family and all and stuff like that. So I'm just going to get into this one, but we do have enough for both of the other pieces, so we are going to be putting those on, of course, switching out the ones we have. We have one complete set on our main. I'm just checking to see if it needs the level 4 ones I have in my bag. And we're going to have one full set on this character, and then maybe we'll get another one for the other character. Although if we do save up, I think it was 1200 for the red pieces. I don't know, I don't really like the way they did the red pieces. They're too expensive. It costs 1200 coupons to get one. Plus you still need to buy like the material for it, so it is really expensive. But if you do want it, I mean, it's probably going to be better than the ones we currently have on. Although I noticed the red pieces don't actually have set item boosts or set boost, which I don't know why. I don't know why they did it that way. Maybe because they're a lot stronger. I don't know, but the items, the yellow, orange ones, whatever color you want to call them, they do have the set pieces. So of course if you have all 6, you do get a certain amount of extra stats, as where the red pieces, you don't really get anything from them besides the extra boost. And I'm pretty sure the red ones are really good as well. So I don't know, maybe they'll make them a lot more accessible later on, like easier to get, or they'll have an event where you can actually get a few pieces or something. We'll see what happens with that, but for now we're just going to focus on finishing off another set, since we got the 2 pieces for this set finished. So far 2 sets done, 3 to go. They're just going to take a while, so we're just going to continue working on it. When I have another 2-piece set, I'll put those on. Reason I don't do 1 piece at a time, of course, is because the set item or the set boost. So we'll get 2 more pieces, probably a weapon and boots, or weapon and something. It doesn't really matter what we get. I think the weapon and the, I forgot which 2. I think the top 2 are the most expensive ones to actually make, so we'll probably make those 2 first. And of course that set's probably either going to go on Marco or Robin. Still not too sure if I want to switch around Robin or not. I think the original Robin attacks vertically, and the new Robin attacks front row. I think that's how it works with the new one, because their skills are a little bit different for each skill, but the main first skill does do something else. I think all 3 or all 4 of the skills, I should say, do something a little bit different. Basically they're about the same thing, but they do have little differences here and there, so I don't know which one is actually better. If you guys have used the other one, let me know if it's actually going to be better for me to put that one on, because I'm not too sure. I don't want to level it and then it actually not help me at all, but we'll see what happens with that. And another thing is, the original Robin I can actually continue getting stuff for, plus the new battlefields that we unlocked, which I'm going to be doing at the end of this video. If you guys want to see that, you can actually go watch that. But yeah, we're going to do the times 10 here. We do have 10 of them from the server merge event, and it looks like we just get 20 of the fragments, which kind of sucks. I was really hoping to get a character. Basically we would have got that character if we didn't have him. Unfortunately I do have him, and yeah, we kind of don't get anything else, so yeah, that kind of sucked. Really hoping to get something out of that, and I don't know what's up with these recruit proofs. It says I have 1, then it says I have 10. I don't know. We got 3 of the advanced ones though, so 7 more, and then we can do that again. Maybe we'll get a character we actually need this time and not some random character. But yeah, the characters with this are actually starting to fill up quite a bit, honestly. And oh yeah, they also changed the ship, which I'm going to be getting into. So all the ships you can actually activate and get rewards out of them. So each one of these should be active. Of course they have like certain stuff you have to do for them, but we do have certain skills for each of these ships as well. I think I'm going to go with this one. And the only reason I'm probably going to go with this one is because it absorbs 40 Fury at most from an enemy team. So that's very helpful. There is one that stuns, although it only stuns one, or has a chance to stun. There's ones that increase attack. I mean, I see quite a few people go for this one. It doesn't really matter because you're probably not going to get them up that high. Each one does go up to a certain level as well. I think the first one's like 20 or 30 or something like that, and then it goes from there. I think the last one, or the one I'm using now, is like 65. And then you have 2 of them for VIP 4 and VIP 8, depending on what VIP level you are, so you're going to be getting some extra stats off of those if you do use them. But yeah, we're going to go for this one. It isn't going to help too much. But yeah, we're going to be getting the stars on this. We should be able to get at least 5 maybe. And it does help with the BP, as you can see. I think we started off with like 200, we're at 1700 now, so that does help out. Almost done as well. And we almost ran out, so there you go. We actually got 6 stars, almost 7, but we actually ran out. So we're going to keep a little bit just in case we need them for the bounty. And yeah, we're just going to continue to level that. Skill's not going to help too much, but they will help out nonetheless. I'm not too sure which one's the best. You can pick and choose. There's stun, there's heal, there's more attack, there's the one I'm using. I mean, there's just a ton of skills you can choose from. It's up to you what you want to go for. And yeah, that's basically about it with that. They just changed the look basically. They didn't really change anything besides adding those in with the different ships and stuff like that. But the other one, they just changed the look for like the parts and stuff like that. This just looks a little bit different. And what else? That's about it. We're just gonna get into the level 70 quests. We're gonna get these done real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. We're also going to do the elite battles, and up at the top, that is the ship, if you guys are wondering. It just pops up at the top so you guys can see it. But yeah, other than that, I don't think they added anything new. We do have Chopper, we do have the new Robin, some new characters, so the characters in the tavern are starting to grow a lot more. Actually, the characters in general are starting to grow a lot more, so you can get quite a few new characters. Of course, most of them, like Mihawk and Don Flamingo, stuff like that, those guys are going to be costing quite a bit. At some point, they're probably going to be obtainable, but for now, you can't really get them unless you actually spend quite a bit to purchase them. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. This is our setup so far, and we're probably going to be sticking with this for at least a little while. I will continue to try to level and do all that stuff, of course. I try to figure out the ship thing a little bit better too. I mean, it does help a little bit. It's not going to help too much, but we'll see how it actually works when we actually fight in like arena and stuff like that, see if it's actually pretty good or not. But it does give us quite a bit more BP, so I guess that does help out a little bit. And what else do we have to talk about? I think that was about it. There's really not that much else to do. We do have to do the quest, which we're going to be doing, or which we're actually doing. We're going to be going through all of those, going to be turning those in, and then after we're done with that, which shouldn't take too long, we are going to be going through the elite battles, which should take anywhere between maybe 10 to 15 minutes, anywhere between that time, I think, is probably how long the elite battles are going to take. I was going to make it its own video, but I'm just going to put it in this one. You can like skip to the end, or skip a little bit more towards the end and actually watch those. They're not that hard, honestly. So once we get to 70, I probably, with any team you have, you should be able to get through it. What else are we doing? We're still doing trials, we're still doing the towers, all that stuff. We're still doing all that stuff, trying to get as far as we possibly can. Still leveling sets, still trying to get more sets. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's really nothing else to talk about. Yeah, trials, Imperial down, doing all those. Hopefully we make it to 75 soon, because then we get another breakthrough. And yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. I think I'm going to get off here, because all we're doing is finishing up the quest. Just wanted to talk about the Christmas event. I know I missed the last one. I should have gotten out the video. I could have did it without commentary and just put it up like instantly, but a lot of times a lot of people want me to talk over them. But there was just so much stuff going on, family over and stuff like that, that I couldn't actually record anything. So yeah, it was just really hard to do it. Or when I did try, just a ton of background noise. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but we're good now. We'll be probably getting through all this stuff. Normally with this one, I usually only do it when there's events and stuff like that, because levels do take quite a bit of time to actually get up. Might do like an update here and there and stuff like that, but I think that's going to be about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.